Yeah.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Give me that shit. Oh, he dropped it. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. This nigga here. This nigga dropped the ball.
Hands a little bit questionable. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Chopping legs off, nigga. Wait, punt that shit, bitch. Oh, you don't want to punt? You don't want to punt? Yeah.
Okay, look at this. The punt to be found on the sidelines. Offense on the opening drive.
Catch the ball. Catch the fucking ball.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook...
Let's get it, let's get it. Oh, damn.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Got him.
Man, that's Harry.
Ah.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
Hip Hop Harry. Hip Hop Harry.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line. Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on it. The light bulb went on in the play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel.
Damn.
About the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
I listen to some old school ass music. How about the mix?
Line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Yo, did y'all hear Tory Lanez album?
Throwing is Newton.
I said, did you hear Tory Lanez album?
Patriot touchdown.
That nigga innocent. I don't care.
And the Pats have taken the early lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver.
She cute and all, but that nigga innocent with his 4'11" looking ass.
Two-step deal, boom, put his foot in the ground and got
That nigga really short.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. Out of the end zone, gets him 3 more.
Oh, y'all playing the throwbacks. Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So that'll back him up 5. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Ooh. Oh.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there, a first down.
We call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what?
Damn.
That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll run it, and he's going to be out.
I was about to smack your stupid ass.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Jackson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They're giving some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. And time finally runs. Rivers drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, this nigga, why would you come in my way? Y'all could have caught that.
It's up to be incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Automatically touchdown. It's an automatically touchdown play if you know how to use it.
1st and 10, Newton. Escaping the
Look at that. Already. Oh.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the Ravens' 11-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
N'Keal Harry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Ravens nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Just about every
I was just playing around.
He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Touchdown. Marquise Brown, 36 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. And correct me if I'm wrong.
Podemos repetirlo cuando quieras. Tú me llamas y ya. Es otro movimiento que tengo para ti. Y tú dices que no va a cambiar. Eres una amenaza. Baila, no le hace falta. Y porque ya todos tienen única.
Past the 20 to about the 22.
I'm about to score right now. Told you I'm about to score. Oh. Ah. Told you, automatically touchdown play. Ooh. He got that joint clean. Good defense, good defense, good defense.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. It's a pick the previous carry was pretty good.
Watch me going when I should have went home. The only time of the day I get to spend on my own. I was tripping on.
Oh, I'm about to score. Let's get it. Touchdown. Ah, I needed somebody to run outside. The fuck, that was my fault. Oh, damn. Why's it been so long? Why's it been so long? The defense, fellas, let's get it. Oh, oh! Who are you crying to?
Now Newton on first down. Let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Damn! I had a perfect pass and threw a dumbass interception. Fuck! Yeah, give me that shit back. Yes, sir. And I'm taking it to the house. I'm taking it to the house. Ooh, you thought? Ooh.
But not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I question his speed coming into the game, but when he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect.
Oh, I tripped over.
To make that interception. Defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and 7 from the 9. And it's Michelle once again. And he's at the line of scrimmage and taking it down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing on 3rd down. Being chased out left.
Oh, that was a dumbass pass. I should have just ran that
He'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver make sure he's outside the open spot.
Tell you, go faster. Controller. Don't run. Oh, he threw it across the field and not know he was open or not.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they've got it well across across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
40-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
I never lied to you.
This time Jackson will throw it. Flushed out right. He uncorks it for Snip. And this is caught.
He caught that? Ooh.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. And
He ran through 2 niggas, bro.
taking it in from 2 yards.
Oh my gosh.
Just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up.
All right, we trying to tie it up. That ain't gonna happen on God.
All the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance.
I'm on your ass. Yes, sir.
That's when they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Oh, call timeout.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He should have did a squib kick, dummy.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense.
Ooh, ooh.
How do they run that effectively?
Well, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays. It has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
Certainly throwing the ball is in the mix of the
It is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Again, and once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and goal. To throw is Newton.
Yo, what are you doing?
Down on as the punt team sending this one away. Taking it in 22.
Ain't going nowhere.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. And the Ravens will take over
At their own 23-yard line.
Get it. I'm not winning.
the Raven
I got a
offense.
big ass zit on my forehead.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Give me that. Give me that. I'm snatching shit. I'm snatching. Ooh. I'm snatching it. I'm snatching everything.
He was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
I'm still go this way. Oh my god.
after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play.
Oh my God, yo!
They got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Possibly a turn.
Anything goes. Anything goes.
This is 3rd and long. So the Patriots with the football as we get.
I gotta score on this job because he might score.
Offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to loft it deep right sideline.
Oh my gosh. Nah, I gotta kick a field goal. I gotta kick a field goal.
The way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Patriot field goal. 57-yard attempt.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
And this is good.
Let's go.
7 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel
The other direction, all of a sudden, they're down.
The Ravens take over.
It's more offense at the line, set to get going. Last time it was a one-funded interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
Oh, he dropped it. Let's go.
Stay with these excuses. I am not involved. Not at all.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now
I'm playing all zone. Fuck that. He think he.
is try and keep the bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
Oh, this nigga slow.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 18-yard gain.
I'm gonna.
I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the
Oh,
first down.
give me that. That's game. Nigga. That's game. That's
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
that's game.
Turn as he takes this up just shy of
That's game.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time.
That's game.
Trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
the Ravens going
That's game, little Nick.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, and he's going to take this one up.
That's game, little Nick.
After getting stuffed on first
That's
down,
game. Good game though. Good game. GG.
here's 3rd and 10.
I'm gonna give you a chance.
And the blitz does come. Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense.
He would have been gone.
To make it an easy
Nope. I'm not taking no chances. Nope. Nope.
It's that guy that who comes up and ends up making the play. Unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
So many critics against me started not to defend me. So much lies to the people.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there. It also brings up 3rd down.
He's out of bounds.
On 3rd down and nickel formation here defensively.
Once upon a time we had to stay called friendship. Stand y'all.
Oh, I did the bullshit.
See me, slug. You know I know what it is. I know what it is. You a fade about. Hate the clout. One side of the story for the other side come out. When you most firm believers are all starting to doubt. Die for your soul.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So
That's game.
comes up empty. And the ball is over. Final play of this game. They needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it.
Boys be, baby, I just need some company.
Some company.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Yeah, look at him all looking all sad. He's like, oh my god, what we lose? Oh my god. Y'all still playing the same game? Fuck you. Nigga, why you can't stream it so I want to look at it?
Kicker Cody Parkey all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. On the return, it's Taylor.
Oh.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Just lost Chapman.
get it.
Michelle, his first carry. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers are coming a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, he fumbled. Go ahead, big man.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Here's some company.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. They'll try to run for it. Here's Michelle.
Y'all hope y'all register to vote on God.
It's a first down following a gain of 3. He's had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go to these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, the others, you said, had a chance to get
Yo,
off.
did you just trip? Did you just trip over air? Oh my God. That was a touchdown. Run his up.
Grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Oh.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third down.
I gotta use the bathroom like crazy.
Here on 3rd and 6. The shotgun snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. On the run.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's incomplete, but there is a
Flag on the play. Pass interference. Get out my way. Get out my way. And
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my,
let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
You were a fella.
not a good one, let me tell you.
Oh, good pass. Oh,
And they corral
good move, boy.
shy of the end zone. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again.
Get up in there. Get up in there. Touch. Oh.
Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
You better think twice.
On second and
You better think twice.
and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman there to make the grab. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yo, the purge about to start?
2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I was about to get ready. I got my two. Nigga, I got my damn samurai swords right there. So nigga come in, slice, nigga.
That play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play. Holding them down.
My boy gonna be like John Wick. My boy about to have a pencil, start stabbing niggas in their neck.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that game because I was thinking about getting Battlegrounds, that fucking wrestling game. I thought about it.
To keep their drive alive.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And down to the
Damn.
that one good for
I'm really facing against the Browns. Doodle Brown. Doodle Brown.
establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big man football or line up.
Yo, they saying it all makes sense now. Well, whatchamacallit? Will Cardi's be divorced?
They'll try to throw here.
It makes sense now.
It's caught by OBJ.
Wonder why what's old boy was cheating.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
How about a guy proving his worth?
Cause she don't cook, she don't clean. And on top of that, this nigga said I miss my granny. I miss her cooking.
That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Oh my god, they offense not even like that.
10-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he can't get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right.
He dropped it, let's go.
Complete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
For the field goal, a 20-yard attempt.
Oh, I thought he was going for it. I didn't even peep. Oh, okay.
His kick is good. And they are on the trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. Certainly a struggle, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the
Go, fellas. I need good blocking.
field goal, so hey,
Need good blocking. There you go. Good blocking. Good blocking.
Football, but, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
give them 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
Oh.
He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barely.
I ain't even block.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Shit.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that is in. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th. The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Oh, shit. Too far. It's an end zone. Damn it.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their drive last time, it stalled. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's
Yo, those dying light zombies, I would have died in real life. I would have gave up.
to throw. Mayfield.
My fat ass would have been out of breath and shit.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, CD, taking a step back, we're 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. Look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener. They did. Then they jumped on Washington this week, and they are 2-0 as well.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we know the not good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there. Detroit, Cincinnati. So, again, maybe some more predictable names.
Certainly, they are predictable. Again, not a surprise for most of them, although many thought Detroit would be improved at this point. But how about a team that's 0-2 that went through a little bit of a difficult offseason like the rest of us, but even more so because of players being gone? How about Houston being 0-2 right now? They won the division last year. I think that's a little bit unexpected right now, even though they had a tough opening schedule with Kansas City and Baltimore.
A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Oh my God. Damn, that was bad.
33 yards, and the Browns have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Parkey with the
Man, that was bad.
It's now 10-7. Score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And some room to work. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mayfield now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, let's go back to the start of the season talk, Charles. We talked about some 2-0 and 0-2 teams. You mentioned Arizona, maybe a good surprise. Houston, a bad surprise. Any other teams a surprise at this point to you?
Well, I think that I would look at the Los Angeles Rams right out of the gate. At home against Dallas, opening their new stadium. Many thought Dallas would go out west and beat them. That didn't happen. Then how about the Rams going on the road this week and beating Philadelphia and decisively? This looks like a Rams team that finished 9-7 last year. It has designs on challenging for the division title. And one other team I would throw in there is a little bit of a surprise, just by how it's gone down. How about Atlanta? I know it's tough against Seattle, tough against Dallas. Seattle was at home, but they got jumped on by Seattle. And then the Dallas game, they just gave away. That's a team that should be at worst 1-1 right now. Now looking at 0-2 and have a lot of questions.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Mayfield on 1st down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Hey, CD, let's peer ahead to week 3 on the NFL slate. I'm looking down at the schedule here, seeing what catches my eye. How about the Rams at Buffalo? That's a pretty good game. A couple of 2-0 teams. Dallas at Seattle. What else do you have?
Well, how about Green Bay at New Orleans on Sunday night? We always talk about quarterback matchups that we'd love to see more of. You don't get to see very often Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees, and this could be the last time if Drew Brees indeed heads towards retirement after this season. And how about the one that's going to cap off the weekend? Kansas City at Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how big is that one, right? Because there are a number of us who think that this is a preview of the AFC Championship game. But I want to go back to one you mentioned, the Rams and Buffalo. 2 quarterbacks that continue to have to prove their greatness or even that they should have the job. Jared Goff with the Rams And of course, Josh Allen with Buffalo, both of them off to really hot starts and looking good.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A give. This is Michelle. Into the secondary again. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 42 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, CD, unfortunately some somber news across the league in Week 2 coming from New England Patriots running back James White because his parents were in a car crash and his father Tyrone, captain of the Miami-Dade Police Department, passed away in that accident, and his mother Lisa also sustained critical injuries. So it was obviously a tough one. James White did not play in the game on Sunday, but we did see the outpouring of support from around the National Football League and how this really is one big family.
Yeah, he was really embraced, as you mentioned, by the National Football League. We saw social posts from plenty of players around the league, including Tom Brady, former teammate of his with the New England Patriots. We saw an outpouring in terms of, other guys around the league. J.J. Watt, who played with him in college at Wisconsin. And not only that, how about his own teammates? Devin McCourty scored a touchdown against Seattle and ran up and told the camera, hey, 2-8, we're thinking about you. We love you. And the rest of the guys chimed in from there. And the Patriots organization offered to fly him home on the private jet. He stayed with his team, stayed in their embrace, and now he has to go and face the difficult task of saying goodbye to his dad and tending to his mom. But he's got plenty of support from around the league, from the Patriots, and, of course, his own family.
First down, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
Browns 10.
It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots 14. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Taken down at the 11-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
A give. This is Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Browns have retaken the lead.
Lining up for the extra.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And Michelle will have the first down and more as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
Well, they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. 10 more there and another first down. So first and 10 now from the 30.
New England.
On the ground, this is Michelle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone?
That blitz coming, and down he goes. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Newton. And he's going to go down again. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And it's third down. Third and long.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That is caught at the 7. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Newton to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for number 28. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it,